What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Modern Kings. This is the platform where we talk about all things fashion, fitness, and finance. I'm your host, King Prime, and today we're diving into something massive. And it could make your wallet massive. I'm talking about the $500 billion investment that's going on to reshape the future, change industries, and create serious opportunities for you to level up. The AI infrastructure is where the money is flowing. And if you've been wondering when to get in on this action, this is it. This episode is all about breaking down what that $500 billion means, how it impacts you, and why this is the one opportunity you can't afford to miss. Listen, I don't care what your political affiliation or party is. Green is not Republican nor Democrat. I'm going to break this down as simple as I can for you and stick around to find out what exactly I'm investing in and how I'm taking advantage of this opportunity. Let's start with the basics and answer what exactly is the AI infrastructure. Now, AI just isn't about cool robots and self-driving cars. It's a system that make all things futuristic work. Think of AI infrastructure like the roads and the highways that carry information. To make AI function properly, we need powerful computers with massive storage spaces, high-speed internet, and tools that process all of this data. So when we talk about AI infrastructure, we're talking about cloud services, data centers, 5G networks, and advanced software, all the stuff behind the scenes that powers everything from facial recognition to voice assistance. Without these foundation AI tools, AI can't evolve. Now let's break down that mind-blowing $500 billion investment. What does it actually mean? Well, this money is coming from different sources, mostly tech giants, governments, venture capital firms, and even private investors. And it's being used to build the infrastructure I just talked about. Here's a quick breakdown. $150 billion will be spent on cloud computing. Cloud services allow AI to process and store vast amounts of data. Think about Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud. $120 billion will go into building data centers. These data centers are like the brain of AI, where all the data gets stored and analyzed. Another $100 billion is being set aside for AI software development. These are the programs that help AI learn and make decisions. And the rest will go into things like 5G networks and cybersecurity, powering everything from autonomous vehicles to smart cities. When you hear a number like $500 billion, it can feel distant, but this investment is what's going to make AI a part of your everyday life, from the apps you use on your phone down to how businesses run. Why is this something you need to know about? I'll give you 3 big reasons. Investment potential. If you're someone looking to build wealth, this is a space you want to be in. AI companies are set to grow, and early investors are likely to see serious returns. Companies like Nvidia, Google, Microsoft are already making big moves here. Now, career opportunities. This may or may not be your thing, but whether you're in tech, finance, or marketing, AI is going to affect your job. Understanding this space gives you a competitive edge and makes you future-proof in an evolving job market. It's also going to be daily impact. AI will change how we live. Everything from healthcare to transportation will be transformed by AI-powered solutions. And the better we understand it, the more we can benefit from these changes. Now, before we dive deeper into these opportunities in AI, let me hit you with something important. But before I do, it would mean the world to me if you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this if you're inclined to. If you feel like you want to know more on the tools, the trends, anything to level up your career within this space, be sure to get on my calendar for a consultation or just DM me on Instagram. I'd love to work with you. Now let's get back to business. Now let's get real for a second. This is an opportunity you don't want to miss. If you're sitting on the sidelines, you're going to miss out. This is one of those moments where being early can change the game for you, financially and professionally. Remember when the internet blew up in the 90s and the 2000s? Those who invested early and learned about the web are now some of the most successful people and most wealthiest people around. This AI infrastructure investment and everything that's going on with it is setting the stage for the next generation of innovation. This is your opportunity to get in. So whether you're looking to invest in stocks, whether you're looking to improve your skills, or even start a business that leverages AI, now is the time to jump in. The tools, the money, and the opportunities are all here. You just need to take action. Now let's talk about who's leading the way, who's leading this charge. Here are some top companies that are going to dominate, if not already, the AI infrastructure space and why you should be watching them closely. NVIDIA. Man, these guys are at the top in the forefront of AI hardware. NVIDIA's GPUs are essential for processing the massive amount of data that AI needs to function. It is the backbone of AI training models. So if you're looking for a company that's going to keep growing as AI expands, NVIDIA is a prime candidate. The next one is Google. Google is a major player in the AI game, investing heavily in machine learning and data storage through the Google Cloud. They're using AI to enhance everything from search engines to self-driving cars, and their cloud infrastructure is one of the best. Amazon Web Services, known as AWS. AWS is the leading cloud provider, and AI runs on cloud services. If you're talking about AI infrastructure, you have to talk about AWS. Their services are integral for powering AI and research and development. Next up, Microsoft. Microsoft is making big moves in AI. They're also partnered with OpenAI, who are the creators of ChatGPT, to develop some of the most advanced AI models available. Microsoft is serious about being a leader in AI innovation. We cannot leave out Tesla. Tesla isn't just an automaker, they're also an AI company. They're also an energy company. From self-driving cars to AI-powered robots, Tesla's innovation in AI is something you don't want to overlook. These companies are putting billions into AI development, and they're the ones that will shape the future. If you're thinking about where to invest or where the biggest opportunities lie, start with these leaders. There are other players in the game, but these are leading the pack. Now, as far as what I'm investing in, listen, I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm a guy on YouTube recording content for you to be successful. I'm investing in companies such as Amazon, Google, Tesla. Every company that I named, I'm invested in. I'm also looking at companies that are new, that have a lot of room to grow, such as SoundHound AI, Palantir, Serve Robotics, and Rocket Lab, to name a few. Again, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm not saying that you have to do that, but the companies that I mentioned before are the companies that I have already invested in for this AI initiative. Listen, this 500 billion AI infrastructure boom is something you can't afford to miss. Even the most intelligent humans are limited because of the size of their brain. Your brain can only get so big because it has to come through that birth canal. So AI is limitless. The world is changing, and it's changing fast, and AI is at the center of it all. Many of you may not be interested in the technical details, and I get it. You may not be interested in the career opportunities. I understand that too. But you do want to take advantage of the investment opportunity by positioning yourself in the right industry at the right time. In my opinion, now is the time to act. You may have to sacrifice some things. Who knows what that looks like, but stop spending and start investing in order to get what you really deserve. You can't get wealth without sacrifices. This is the next big wave, and you want to be riding it. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to watch this video on delaying gratification. And watch this one on how I rebuilt my life after I lost everything. And if you're clueless of how to get started with investing, watch this one. I appreciate you being here. And until next time, look your best, do your best, and be your best. Now go make some money.